Okay, greetings, chaps and chapettes that are taking part in this little stream that I'm doing here. It's just mostly basically like a testing stream of my latest upgrades to my computer, making sure that I can do things like play Marvel Rivals and actually have my body showing on the screen as you see today. And so far, so good. We're not getting any kind of frame skipping, FPS lag, or anything that we've done before, although we had like 10 skipped frames or missed frames due to rendering lag, but that probably had to do with when I was actually loading up the game. Everything else seems to be perfectly going well. Alright. So we're not going to play competitive, we're just... The hell was that? Oh, that was the esports shit. So, yes, anyway, we're not going to be playing competitive tonight. It's, like I said, this is more of just a testing stream, so we're just making sure that we can have a bunch of things going while we play our games like we usually do, and as well as have my body up on the screen, my camera up, you see, hi! Oh wait, I don't have a wave, I don't have a wave animation set up. You all can just deal with it. Just pretend I am waving. Hi. Anyway, so everything seems to be going well. My FPS is doing the normal stuff since I upgraded my GPU when I'm not streaming. My everything seems to be going all right. Okay, so let's do a jump into a quick match and see how we fare in the middle of a game. See how we fare while trying to actually play.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
FPS jumps around a bit, but we are still well over 60. We are jumping around in the hundreds. So if that remains, then we should be quite spiffy for any future streams. We have there's going to be another game I want to test out after this. Actually, we might try and just test out a few other games just to make sure that we can actually do streaming without any issue.
It helps me see the darkness and face it.
Okay, a little jump there, but we're not losing frames. We're not having FPS loss on our stream. No dropped frames. FPS is staying at a good point. Oh yes. I believe this is going to be very good from now on. Might have needed to upgrade my GPU sooner, but it's all good. I can have my previews up on my streaming tools here. This is my multi-stream. Well, the GPU upgrade was probably mostly because I multi-stream, so not that easy to do multi-streaming. Especially when a lot of games usually take up the majority of the GPU these days. Oh yeah. This is definitely good. We get like a little bit of a jump, but nothing that's actually affecting our stream itself or anything like that. Just the gameplay a tiny bit, but even so, it's nothing where it actually matters, like affects my gameplay. I can doing this without any kind of issues. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice. 5070 was definitely a worthwhile upgrade. That is for damn sure. I could have splurged for something even better than a 5070, but, you know, honestly, well, it's a 5070 Ti, so I have a nice whole 16 gigabytes of VRAM, which is 8 gigabytes of VRAM more than what I had with my 3070 Ti. So yeah, this is nice. This is nice.
My time to shine.
I can see even on the preview, it should be nice and smooth on stream. And OBS isn't crashing. I'm guessing one of my plugins isn't updated for the newest version, so... Or maybe a few of my plugins aren't updated for the newest version, so I'll have to see and wait if they ever get updated or anything like that. Hopefully they do. If not, I might see about some of them. I might be able to see if I can do my own updates for them. We'll see about that. It's been a while since I've done any type of coding outside of like Minecraft stuff, so Java's like the only thing that's like fresh on my well, actually no, Java's not the only thing that's fresh on my mind. What is this? Is C Sharp? I think C Sharp. No, C++. It's a little fresh on my mind. I'm pretty sure Unreal uses C++.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I don't even remember the language I code in half the time because, jeez. Coding all, like, ends up starting to blend the same after a while. So, every language just starts feeling like it's the same as every other language.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
Anyway.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? We won't run
Luck
away
of the
now.
stream? Press start? I don't know what that is. Oh, but it's already over.
Get ready.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, that's some bull.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Your powers were nothing.
My time to shine. Mission area is yours. Yes, one down.
Eye is open.
So yeah, I'll definitely be able to play competitive again and do some regular Marvel Rivals streams, it seems. That'll be nice.
From the light. My time to shine.
Are you serious? What do you think you're doing, Deadpool? Why would you try and 1v1 the #1 supporter of North Korea?
Area. Keep going.
Oh, not much, Dark. Just, things are going smoothly overall ever since downgrading back down to the previous version of OBS. The upgrade to the GPU is doing great. We're not getting any, like, lag or any dropped frames or anything like that while playing Marvel Rivals like we've done in the past, so... Future Marvel Rivals streams should be nice and smooth like this one. And then we're going to make sure we test any other games. I think I know for sure there's at least one other game that I need to test. Because it's a new game and it had a lot of, used up a lot of VRAM and everything, which which was causing an issue previously.
All right, Ty. Now we really have to attack. My time to shine.
Us against the world.
Oh no. Magneto, you did not make it. That's fine. I didn't want Magneto to make it. I didn't want to extend the game. Did not want to prolong the game, prolong the match. Oh, yeah. Now, let's see what we got for the last day of event. 60 enemies, 40,000 damage, 30,000 damage. Wait, what? Oh, deal and take. All right. We gotta finish these up. Then we gotta do the night version once we finish up the day version. Then we get that Deadpool Spirit Squad costume. Alright. So this isn't going to be like a super long stream or anything today, because, I mean, normally this would be a normal streaming day, but this week has been a bit hectic with the dealing with worrying about upgrades and some other stuff that had been going on in the background. But, and we do have some, well, I don't have a plan yet, but other than the plan is to actually modify our streaming layout a bit, at least for like when it comes to our gaming scene. We have some ideas in place that we need to actually lay out fully and put in place. Alright, so give me one moment, everyone. We're going to go to our Be Right Back screen while I go ahead and set up the next test here. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Why is my... Okay, there we go. And this is Everwind. This is a game that's in early access. Takes a lot of VRAM, so that's why I wanted to make sure that this is going to work completely without any kind of issue or anything like that when it comes to oh, I left my airship running. That's I don't, that's not good. Yes. Okay. So, This is Everwind, and as you can see, it's a survival crafting game, kind of similar to Minecraft. However, you get a airship, and you can build this. You can build it however you want, type of deal. This is my current airship. Still need to do some updating to it because I did upgrade the size and everything. So like I plan on extending this out here like I did like that. And all that stuff. It does go down here. I'm not sure why my door is like that. Hold on. Hold on. Tiny bit of lag on that swing there, but otherwise not doing too bad. There we go. Oh, now there's a block above my door open too. Okay. Yes. Well, anyway, so we see that there is very little bit of lag, just like a tiny jump that we had. Otherwise, this is going swimmingly, going very smooth. Ooh. I didn't grab those barrels? That's not like me. I never usually skip barrels that have stuff in them like that. Okay. So yeah, I have a fair amount of resources right now overall, but I haven't really done like major traversing yet around the world. What's that down there? Those flowers I don't have yet? Those blueberries? Hold on, I'm gonna actually have to... Everything should still be dead here. I mean, other than that boar over there, but I don't care as much about a boar. Hello, swallow. Oh. What the heck? Oh, there's a bear somewhere. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, it's below me. Well, that's, we are definitely not fighting this thing. That thing's going to massacre me. There's a bit of a pain, because I wanted to go down there and... Oh shit, there was a chest here. Let's go. Oh, the bear's attacking other things now. Oh, and now it saw me again. All right, then. Let's just go back to the ship. I don't want the bear to be able to find its way up the stairs at all. Is that what? That would not be good. That would be very bad. Very, very bad indeed. So anyway, yeah. It's a survival crafting game like Minecraft, except, as you can see, there's no hunger or thirst or anything like that, so you don't have to... Ooh. There is an airship, I could see I clearly took parts of the airship, but I left that one. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make sure I get that, because obviously I want to make sure I get more upgrades on my airship. I kind of need more balloons so I can go higher. Wait, I think I can make some more, actually. But I need to also plan out, like, a better layout for things. I need the 2 engines, because if I don't, one of my... Or I need the 2 generators, because if I don't, one of my engines will not run right now. Because of how much power it takes. But I have plenty of wood and all that. So the very first island, you can't see it anymore because I went so far away from it. But the very first island I went to, I basically cleared out all of the trees that I could. Those are the islands I came from over there. So when I came over here, that means that's unexplored. That's unexplored. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that one. We'll see. I'm mostly just going around gathering as many resources as I can on the lower islands before I start going up to the higher islands. You see, like, there's a dungeon. There's no dungeon on that one, obviously. Dungeon... There. But those ones are also much higher up. So I'm not going... It's going to be a little while before I get up to those with on this world anyway. Because of the fact that I need to do a lot more resource gathering. Make sure I'm all taken care of. All perfectly good to go. And you see there's another airship. Oh. Well, maybe you can have more than one airship because there's another core over there. So the cores don't disappear. Okay. I mean, that does make sense. They do plan on having dedicated servers for this game. You see there's another airship over there. Airship core. So those are like abandoned airship cores and everything that you can claim your airship off of. So like, I go down here. You see there's my core right here. There's also, hey, like, upgrade your... Ooh, I can upgrade the size again. I might do that. Altitude and speed are kind of like the main things I want to upgrade. That upgrade that right now, and go ahead and upgrade that. You see now I can go up to 15 blocks a second, and now I can go my 15 by 15 by 15 for my max ship size. And once you get your ship size much bigger and everything, you can like really do some like, you know, major designing on your ship and all that. So like now that I increased it, just to show, do I have any wood? I do. There we go. So you see, now that I increased the size, it goes out another block each way. And the next one, I think, will go out a couple blocks each way type of deal. But, basically, we're going to do, like, that kind of thing. We're going to make this more into, like, a ship shape as we expand it. Eventually, it will be an actual, just, you know, regular dreadnought airship type of deal. But until then, put all of our shit away. And yes, we'll have to go onwards and forwards, but you build your airship up. That's your base. It's your whole moving base. You can, my carpentry bench, I can make different blocks and stuff. As you collect different recipes and everything, you can make different things for different decorations. Same with, in general, recipes for making different things. Some recipes you just unlock by finding certain materials, while others you actually have to find the actual recipe. Do I have any recipes that I could just show off as like extra? I don't think I do. I think all my recipes were the ones that I've already... I think I've learned all the recipes that I have on me. Yes, I did. Okay. So I do not have any recipes on me to show that part, but yeah, you will find recipes and everything, and you can actually do more stuff. Most of the smelting usually unlocks as you find the different ingots and things like that. Since I unlocked bronze, I can now make bronze stuff, but I need the resources. Actually, I don't think I have rat tails right now, because I don't think I've found any rats yet. Yeah, rats are usually up higher. Cooking, which is for mostly just buffs and stuff, but there's also like alchemy, upgrading your weapons and stuff and equipment. Alchemy, making potions. There's upgraded versions of this table and everything as well. It's all fun stuff. Eventually there will be upgraded versions, I believe, of the wooden balloons and engines and all that. And of course, there is a rune crafting station. You can craft runes, refine runes and all that. Runes add effects and modifiers to your equipment. Always good stuff. There is a regular boat, but you only really use that for when you're like sailing in water, which only really you really only do like sailing in water like very early on. I don't think I checked that thing out over there. But anyway, the point was this was a testing to make sure everything works properly. With that issue, the skybox is of course really cool because you see like what looks like Saturn or something. Or it was like based on Saturn. I don't know. But there's no real like storyline, so I guess you like base like story, but it's not like a full storyline or anything like that. But I think there's going to be a storyline. Anyway, just wanted to show that off, make sure that all works. Alright, we're going to be right back. Let me see if there's anything else that I need to test. Okay, actually, I think... You know, let me just swap this really quickly here. All right. Yeah, I think that everything is perfectly good now. Everything seems to be working out. Everything seems to be nice and buttery smooth. We're not getting any frame loss, any dropped frames. I mean, other than like very few other that would probably having to do with, you know, when we're swapping, actually just loading up a game or something while we're streaming. But 50 something, like 52, 62 skipped missed frames out of over 200,000, 100,000. Yes, I think we're doing very well. We're doing very good. 0.0%. Constant FPS. Average time to renders being constant. CPU usage, all that good stuff. Memory usage, all that good stuff. Yes. Yes, this is great. All right, then. So for this one today, everyone, I want to all thank you for joining me for this test. For the future, we are going to be doing Mondays and Fridays. That might swap around a bit depending on how U-Poll's going, because U-Poll is still on Thursdays for now. That might change. There have been some things going on as of this week. It did not happen yesterday. We are having U-Poll tomorrow night, so join us for U-Poll Unsolicited Politics tomorrow night at 9 p.m. at the usual time. Here, or unsolicitedpods.com, per usual. And if anything changes on that front, I will, of course, make an announcement and all that. But otherwise, I hope you all take care. Thank you for joining me on this test. And I hope you all have a good time, night, day, whatever it is for you, because it is time for us to say goodbye. Oh, yes, thank you, Doc. It's always great to have you around as well. Great to see you again. I hope we see you on the next one. Otherwise, I'll keep in touch with you as per usual every so often when I see you posting on X or otherwise. Take care, sir. Oh, that's